I'm in the mountains south of Valemount, British Columbia, and I was just coming up here to find a place to spend the night, and this isn't it. I am running out of daylight, and I'm also running out of traction, so I'm going to play it safe and go back down the mountain. I'm running out of dry rocks like this. I still have traction to get up the mountain, but live to explore another day. I was in Valemount and I had a campsite all picked out that I was going to go to tonight, but I was also studying topographical maps. I saw this dotted line representing Primitive Road and went up the mountain, and it was great except the snow, and I guess that's going to be a thing now. I'm just stopped to take in the moment. I'm almost below the snow line and it is very quiet and very peaceful. Just wanted to make sure that I appreciated this. Even though I had to turn around for safety, just moments like this kind of make it all worth it. Just like that, I'm out of the snow. A nice flat spot by the side of the trail. There's a fire circle. I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to stay here tonight. It's Sunday morning, September 23rd, and I'm about to head out of camp. What I want to do this week is head through Jasper and Banff, Alberta, travel down the Icefields Parkway, collect experiences, find some adventures, but I'm in a little bit of a hurry. It's getting chilly here in Canada. It's nothing I can't handle, but I'm not ready to enter survival mode yet, so I do want to travel south fairly quickly to try to catch up with some of the warm weather. So, that's the plan. Heading east on the Yellowhead Highway toward Jasper, Alberta, I came around the bend and saw this mountain. Just wow, it blew me away. That is staggering. We are here. I'm at least going as far as Kenny Lake, and then it keeps going to Berg Lake. McKinney Lake was beautiful, but my priorities have shifted. I'm making it my mission this week to find pizza. A lot of it, preferably tonight. Just crossed over into Alberta, and now I'm entering Jasper National Park. Jasper, Alberta. There we go. That pizza was exactly what I was in the mood for. It hit the spot perfectly. Unfortunately, I didn't feel very fresh before going into the pizza joint and sitting at the bar, despite having rinsed my hair in the river. So I put on like 9 layers of deodorant, I put on a fresh t-shirt, I put on my clean white Mountain State Overland cap, and left my sweaty coat in the car. I'm faking it brilliantly. It's Sunday night. I'm at Snaring River Campground in Jasper, Alberta. My first impression of Jasper so far is that it's a really cool, beautiful small town with a lot of charming shops and restaurants. The surrounding mountains are just amazing, so the wilderness is second to none. It is a bit of a destination though, so if you come here, get ready to pay. There's a fee associated with everything. I drove in through the gate to get to the park, and the woman asked me how many nights or days I expected to be here. I didn't know. I just said 1. I hope that wasn't a mistake, so I have to clear out of here tomorrow. This is a fee campground. It costs about $15 per night Canadian, which translates to about 12 US dollars. I'm enjoying it so far. This is one of those experiences that you want to embrace despite the fees. It's Monday morning. I'm heading into Jasper to get coffee. There's mountains, wildlife, majestic animals just grazing at the side of the road. This place is unreal. Oh, cool. Just wanted to show you guys around the town of Jasper a little bit. I can't spend a lot of time here or I will spend too much money. Case in point. That structure on top of the mountain. Now I don't know, but that might be the Jasper Skytram. If it is, then I'm gonna look into going up there.
Get back in. I'm not fine when you're ready.
It's about a 7.5 minute flight, so if you have any questions on the way, feel free to ask. That's what I'm getting paid for. I do have a question for you. Does anybody afraid of heights? Just don't look down and it's gonna be fine. We've never had a problem before. Here we go. Probably the most fun you'll have today.
Come on! Whoa! Yeah! Oh, the wind's taking a break for just 1 second. It'll pick back up again. That was awesome. So the Jasper Skytram takes you to the top of the mountain. And once you're at the top of the mountain, you can go to the gift shop, the restaurant, take a few pictures and go back down. Or you can set off on a hike across a mountaintop. And, oh, there's some elk on the road. And that was phenomenal. Stupid grazing elk. Ruining, oh, your goats. Thought they were elk. I found this gorgeous grassy campsite just outside of Jasper National Park. The WikiCamps Canada app for iPhone led me to this one. I usually use freecampsites.net, but I've been trying the WikiCamps app lately, and it's different. I won't say it's better or worse, but it works. tonight for dinner. It's leftover chili that my aunt gave me before I left. This is so delicious. It's Tuesday morning, and I'm at camp just outside of Jasper. I don't know what's going to happen today. I don't have anything planned except to travel south, and I want to experience as much of the scenery as possible. I'm tired, so I don't necessarily feel like a hike. All I know is, by the end of the day, I'd like to be camped somewhere toward the southern end of Jasper. There is a hot spring park about 15 minutes south of here, back in Jasper. Miette Hot Springs. It's a natural source, but it's a commercialized park, so there's a cafe. I think there's showers. It's $10 Canadian to get in, which is about $8 US. That's less expensive than a lot of truck stop showers. Oh, this was money well spent. That felt really, really good. I prefer finding a natural hot spring out in the wilderness somewhere, but that was well worth the money, and I feel great. Pretty crowded, even on a Tuesday morning in September at 10:30 a.m. I am at Athabasca Falls, which, if you've seen any outdoor photographers on Instagram, you very well may have seen this. I'm gonna go take a look for myself. It's Tuesday night, I think, and I just found a campsite right outside the border of Banff National Park on public land. As soon as I left the park, there was a forest road that went off to the right. I followed it, and a beautiful campsite right on the shore of the Saskatchewan River. Beautiful sunset, mountains all around. A good find. We are here. This is going to be hard for the camera, so we'll see if I actually publish this, but I'm lonely, and that's one of the most challenging aspects of my journey. I do enjoy my solitude, and I function very well alone, and I don't let being single prevent me from pursuing experiences, but I'm not alone by preference, I'm alone by circumstance. I quite simply haven't met her yet. I imagine that we might meet in a grocery store, in the produce aisle, and we'll be reaching for the same tomato, touch hands, and we'll be like, hey, you live in your vehicle full-time and have questionable hygiene? I also live in my vehicle full-time and have questionable hygiene. Want to get coffee? It's ridiculous, but that's how I see it going down. When that eventually happens, if it eventually happens, I want it to be for keeps. So I'm being patient, putting my best foot forward and hoping for the best. In the meantime, keep on keeping on. Now that I'm done being vulnerable on the internet, which is always a good idea and never backfires, I'm heading south through Banff National Park toward Lake Louise. I want to check out Moraine Lake. Moraine Lake was stunning, but it was a very popular destination and extremely busy. Now I'm on my way south to Banff, where I'm going to visit my friends Keith and Leslie, whom I met last year in Gila National Forest, down in New Mexico. You guys actually met them. Keith made burgers, and then we enjoyed the hot springs. I don't think I recorded the hot springs. Oh yeah, I did. It's a bit of a rainy day, but that was Banff, Alberta. An awesome mountain town in the national park filled with shops, restaurants. I'd love to try them all, I just can't. You guys know how it is. But shout out to my friends Keith and Leslie. They live within walking distance from town and they put me up last night. I'll probably publish this week's video right from here. With that, it's Thursday night and I'm gonna call that a wrap for this week. This week has been amazing. It's been like being inside of a Bob Ross painting. But thank you guys for following along, for all of your support, and I'll catch up with you again next Friday.